Spring has sprung and allergy season is already in full force. Those who suffer can expect one of the worst seasons in recent history. Dr. Kevin Campbell joins me now to explain why this is happening and how you can prepare for it. So I thought it was my imagination. The last week or so, I've been, my eyes are itching, and I'm saying this is the worst allergy season ever. Lots of people saying, and it turns out that you can quantify it. It's actually true. Why is it so bad this season?
You know, it's interesting. We've had a very wet, cold winter. And when you have a wet, cold winter followed by a dry spring, which we have had for the most part, it tends to really make the pollen worse and also changes the way the trees bloom.
Right.
So we have a longer period of time where we have lots of pollen in the air.
Wow. So we really set ourselves up for this one. So after being punished all winter and having a freezing cold winter, our reward is that we are going to itch for all of spring. That's really feels very fair. Some of the facts that I was surprised about: 20% of the population suffers from some form of allergies. Pollen is usually the highest between 5 a.m. and 10 a.m. That's when you get hit the hardest. I also thought that was my imagination, that you get up in the morning, I'm kind of on the way to work, and I'm like, wow, this is really bad. So that is the worst time of day?
It really is. And if you're in suffer, you've got to be very careful, because if you're out and about on a spring day and you bring that pollen into your house, it will stay in your bed sheets, your covers, your couches, and all that sort of thing, and it'll stay around even longer.
So what should you do instead? Change right when you get inside, or take a shower, or what do you do to avoid that?
I think if you're an allergy sufferer, you do have to change very quickly, and you need to launder your bed sheets and things of that sort more frequently than you normally would.
You could strip on your front porch and just give your neighbors a show, and it could, really liven things up in the neighborhood in addition to keeping you safe from pollen.
Exactly.
So that could work as well. Dr. Campbell, thank you so much.
Thanks so
that was
much.
his idea, not mine. The money behind 2016, the battle is on for the hearts and minds of the American people, and one of these guys just pulled in $31 million in a single week. This could change everything. And the reviews are in. Apple sending its watch to bloggers and editors across the country, but not me somehow. The feedback hasn't been that kind. We're going to test one out, though, next. Piles of Money coming up.
At least please telephone.